Cheers.
Cheers.
Eleanor, do you know how badly I want to marry you?
I know, but the family business still needs me.
And you're really going to make me wait that long? We've known each other since we were kids.
Then I won't.
Ignore it. Your grandmother needs to back off.
Eleanor, get back to Beverly Man, now!
Grandmother, I have a board meeting.
If Liam hadn't been so frail growing up, the company would never have been handed to you. He finally brought a girlfriend home. If she's treated poorly, I'll hold you responsible.
Want me to go back Eleanor up?
No, she's just a girl. I can handle her. No, she's just a girl. I can handle her. Why would he bring home a girl like that?
I'm sorry, sir.
Are you blind? You got my dress dirty!
Chloe, don't be upset. I'll fire him right now.
Don't. I'm just worried about the dress you bought me. How can I meet Eleanor if it's dirty? Liam! Who are you? What are you doing in this manner?
Chloe, that's my sister.
Liam, what sister is this young? Is she your mistress?
She really is my sister!
Go get that bandaged. The winard still needs you. Hey, I'm talking to you. Rude much? You're Liam's mistress, aren't you? Liam, you're gonna let your girlfriend talk to me like that? Liam. You sure say his name like you're close. Can't get a man of your own? You have to steal mine?
Who says she doesn't have a man?
You think you can bully me? You'll pay for that.
Control your woman.
Oh, great! Harrison brought backup. You slut. Too tiding, are we?
You talk about my fiancé like that again, and you'll regret it.
Harrison, Chloe didn't mean it!
What? This is your sister? And this is her fiancé? He's not even half as rich as Liam. Quit putting on ours.
Liam, she just insulted your sister. Do I need to handle her for you?
Harrison! It's not like that. It's a misunderstanding. Chloe only acts this way because she had a rough childhood.
What a coward. How dare you talk to the heir of Bourbon winery like that? Who are you?
You still dare ask who I am?
Liam, you'd better tell grandmother exactly what kind of woman you brought home.
Eleanor, don't be mad. Chloe is kind and gentle. She was bullied a lot growing up, that's all. Please don't blame her.
Liam, you're the man of this house. Stop humbling yourself in front of them. You only live in a house this nice because you're Liam's sister! This house is just one of my properties. I own plenty more like it. Then you're unbelievably selfish. You own so many houses and won't give Liam one? What kind of sister are you?
Throw her out.
Who do you think you are? How dare you throw me out? You're just a kept man leeching off a rich lady. I could introduce her to my cousin.
Liam bringing a woman like this home has dirtied Eleanor's floors.
Enough. I don't have time for this circus. Eat if you want. If not, get out.
Eleanor is so damn cool. I'll always be her man.
You two have no shame!
Look closely. This is my fiancé, not some kept boy. Don't compare him to random nobodies.
My cousin makes $1 million a year as an assistant. He's way better than the man beside you.
Chloe, stop talking.
Liam, I was only trying to find Eleanor a good man.
Don't be so considerate. Their business isn't your problem.
Liam, I'm calling grandmother right now so she can see what kind of girlfriend you brought home.
Eleanor, you can't. I love Chloe.
Liam, you've never dated anyone for more than a month? Where's this love coming from?
Eleanor, Chloe isn't like other women. She loves me for who I am. We've been together for 6 months and we're happy.
Fine. Then teach her some manners before grandmother gets here.
Chloe, what's wrong?
Maybe I got it wrong.
Harrison, what did you do to Chloe?
I didn't do anything. Don't smear my name.
Check the cameras and we'll know. My man would never touch her. I can't let them know I tried to frame Harrison. You did that on purpose?
Eleanor, look at Chloe. She obviously didn't mean it. Just let it go.
Why should she?
Thomas, did you need something?
There's a problem with the batch at the winery. It needs checking, but I can't get there.
All right, I'll take a look.
You left too quickly last time. I didn't get to give you something.
This is your family's heirloom ring.
This ring has always been yours. So have I.
Harrison, I will never let you marry Eleanor. Harrison, I will never let you marry Eleanor.
What's wrong?
It smells like rotten eggs.
I don't smell anything. Eleanor, your nose is scarily sharp.
Air and impurities got in during fermentation. This entire batch is ruined. You're still the same as when we were kids. You always know how to make me laugh.
Eleanor, look out!
Harrison, are you okay?
I'm fine. Has this ever happened in the fermentation room before?
Never.
Then someone did this on purpose.
How could it be you? Jack, you've made wine here for 10 years. Why would you hurt me?
Mrs. Thorne, I wasn't trying to hurt you. I found a note with $100 clipped to it.
Where's the note? Hand it over. So the real culprit is someone else. I'll find out who tried to hurt you.
If anyone but me asks about this, act like you know nothing.
Mrs. Thorne, my lips are sealed.
Eleanor, we still don't know who did this. Come stay with me.
The culprit will only show themselves if Eleanor stays close to the family winery. I'll go back first. Wait for my good news.
Okay.
Ring! Miss Thorne, what's wrong? Who has been in my room this morning? No one, Miss Thorne. I want the surveillance footage. Chloe, it was you?
Eleanor, you look upset. What happened? Eleanor, that hurt.
The woman you brought here stole the diamond ring Harrison gave me.
Eleanor, Chloe must be like this because of how she grew up. I'll make her give it back.
She stole my 50 million diamond ring! She can wait for prison!
Eleanor, I'll make Chloe return the ring. Please don't call the police.
Where is she now? I'll get it back myself.
At your private estate.
Liam, are you even my brother?
Hi, everyone. This is the wedding home my fiancé got for me. My fiancé loves me so much. Harrison even gave me Harrison's family's blue diamond.
Chloe, give me back my ring and get out of my estate. Now!
Give it back. Give what back?
You stole my ring and moved into my wedding home. Don't play dumb.
For Liam's sake, I won't call the police. Leave the estate right now.
Eleanor, where are you? I'll come get you.
I'm at the private estate. Come pick me up. Why are you still here?
Cousin, so this is the estate that idiot gave you?
Who are you? Get out of my house!
Chloe, so this is the rich woman you mentioned. Not bad. She's good enough for me.
Help! Someone save me! Chloe, if you do this, my brother will dump you immediately.
Once you're my cousin's wife, we'll all be family. Why would he dump me?
Harrison, help me!
Drag her to the bedroom.
Get away from me! Touch me, I'll make you regret it for the rest of your life!
Where's Eleanor? Didn't she come?
She did. She took the ring and left. Something came up. Look. The ring is gone.
You didn't argue with Eleanor, did you?
No. Liam, I want cake. Go buy me some, okay?
Okay. Wait for me.
Once my cousin is done with your sister, your entire winery will be mine. Your dear brother is gone. Being my cousin's woman won't be so bad.
You still dare bite me? I'm an assistant to Belmont, the big shot behind America's luxury hotel chain. Stick with me and you'll live like a queen.
I'm warning you. Belmont Hotels belongs to my fiancé. Touch me, and I'll make sure you rot in prison.
Still bragging at a time like this?
Get away from her!
Harrison?
It's over, Eleanor. Do you know who I am? You dare ruin this for me? You hurt my wife, and you still dare mouth off to me? I'm an assistant to Belmont, the big shot behind America's luxury hotel chain. Cross me and you'll be blacklisted. Assistant? Then you know Harrison Belmont pretty well? Of course. Look someone up for me. Your name.
Baron.
Did you get that?
Yes, Mr. Belmont. There's a hotel cleaner named Baron.
Fire him and serve him a lawyer's letter immediately. I want him locked up for good.
Mr. Belmont, I'm sorry. Please spare me. I didn't know who I was dealing with.
Kneel and beg all you want. I'm not letting you off.
Eleanor! Chloe! Chloe, are you okay? Why were you in such a hurry?
Don't cry, Chloe.
Eleanor, Chloe only took your ring and stayed at your private estate. That's not worth hitting her over. Your girlfriend brought a man who almost raped your sister, and you're still defending her? How can you face the sister who raised you? Eleanor, Chloe is so kind. She couldn't have done this. How can you still defend her?
Liam, no, my cousin was drunk.
How could you be so vicious?
No.
Liam, they're gonna pay for this 1,000 times over.
I'm sorry, Eleanor. I lost my mind. I wronged you. Please don't send me to prison.
Liam, Eleanor twisted her ankle. I'll leave this to you. You'd better give her an explanation.
We're done. We're done.
I'm pregnant!
Chloe, is that true?
I'm 1 month pregnant. I was waiting for the right time to tell you. Since you don't want us, I might as well get rid of the baby.
I'll take you for a checkup. Tomorrow we'll see grandmother. Apologize properly to Eleanor and she'll forgive you.
Why should I apologize? I'm carrying the heir. The entire Thorne family will have to listen to me.
Eleanor, it's over. They will pay for what they did.
I trust Liam to send them to prison.
What's wrong?
This isn't appropriate.
You're my fiancé. How is it inappropriate? When will your grandmother Fianli let you marry me?
Without a qualified heir, grandmother won't let Eleanor go.
Eleanor!
Why? Why is she here? Shouldn't she be in prison?
Liam, is this your explanation to Eleanor?
Eleanor, Chloe is pregnant. Can you forgive her?
How could she be pregnant? That child isn't yours. It has to go.
Who dares touch my great-grandchild?
Grandmother?
So this is my future granddaughter-in-law. You're pregnant. Don't stand.
Grandmother, her cousin almost attacked me, and she stood there filming it.
Liam, are you sure that baby is yours?
Harrison, Chloe and I are happy. What gives you the right to say that?
Enough. Thorne family matters are not for outsiders to comment on.
Grandbrother, Harrison is my fiancé. How is he an outsider?
You'll always be an outsider to this family. Only the child in her belly is the Thorne heir.
So all my years of sacrifice matter less than a child with no clear father?
Have the police arrest Baron now. The cracked phone you have is evidence. I want him locked up for life.
Yes.
As for the woman who filmed it,
Eleanor! Harrison! I didn't mean it! Please forgive me!
Why should I?
If Eleanor won't forgive me, I'll die with the baby!
Eleanor, if you dare harm Chloe's baby, you'll lose your power in this family right now.
Liam! You're kneeling to me for a criminal?
Eleanor, please forgive Chloe. I don't want to lose the baby.
Liam, I make the decisions in this family. Take Chloe home.
With grandmother backing me, Eleanor, just wait. We'll settle our scores later.
Eleanor, your grandmother is desperate for a new heir. Now that she's involved, this won't be easy.
I know. I won't let her get away with this. Harrison, help me get Liam's medical report.
Yeah.
I'm so pissed! Eleanor, this is all your fault!
Chloe, I didn't know what you liked, so I picked out some jewelry. This ring belonged to Liam's mother. It's perfect for you.
Grandmother, the baby she's carrying isn't part of our family.
This ring belonged to Liam's mother. It's perfect for you.
Grandmother, the baby she's carrying isn't part of our family.
Eleanor, are you jealous because Chloe is carrying the heir and taking your place?
Grandmother, how can you think that of me? Liam, I'm not lying. You have to believe me.
Chloe, I believe you.
Liam, have you read your medical report?
Liam, do you know you have congenital azoospermia?
How dare you! You would curse your own brother?
Harrison, are you okay?
I'll beat you to death!
Mrs. Thorne, I respect you as an elder, but Leon's azoospermia is a fact.
That's impossible. The report has to be fake.
Tell me, whose baby is it? Chloe, why don't you spell it out for Grandma?
Grandma, don't listen to her. The baby I'm holding is Liam's flesh and blood. Eleanor is smearing me.
Eleanor, are you dead set on this family apart? How dare you team up with outsiders to smear?
Whether the baby is his or not, we can prove it with an amnitestis. By tomorrow morning, the evidence will be undeniable.
No, absolutely not. Amnitestis could hurt the baby. Grandma, they don't want the truth. They're using this chance to kill your great-grandchild.
Enough! Harrison, this is a century-old Bourbon minor. An outsider you doesn't get to give orders here. If anyone touched a hair on my great-them-child's breath, I'll fight them to my last breath!
You won't even take the test? Chloe, if the baby is really Liam's, what are you so afraid of?
Tell the truth now, and I can still spare you and give you money.
What is going on here? Perfect timing. I just got back from overseas, brought some gifts, and picked up the family's expedited health reports on the way. Eleanor, this is for you.
I knew Uncle Thomas treated me best.
What's wrong? The test reports are here and no one is reading them? Liam, why do you look so pale? Your report is normal, at least.
Normal, all my are normal. I don't have zooxanthomania.
No, that's impossible. Normal semen results? That's impossible.
This can't be right. I personally picked up the report from the hospital.
Grandma, see? The report says it all. The baby is Liam's.
To keep control of this family, you'd even stoop to faking your own brother's infertility?
This can't be real.
Eleanor, this is the latest report the hospital just issued.
If it's fake, a call will prove it. Dr. Smith, Liam's physical report says he has azoospermios.
I spent a fortune buying off the director. How could I possibly let you win?
Miss Thorne, I'm truly sorry. Back then, the doctor mixed up Mr. Liam's sample with someone else's. All of his results are normal. I was just about to call and apologize.
No, that's impossible.
Eleanor, are you done making a scene?
Eleanor, I know you look down on me, and you're afraid my baby will take shares in the winnings. But no matter how much you hate me, you can't spread rumors about Liam's health.
You just can't stand seeing me do well. You're after the family money!
I've held up this family for you all these years, and now you say I'm scheming against you?
From now on, anyone who dares touch Chloe or my child will answer to me! You're supposed to be her family. What gives you the right to gang up on Eleanor?
I will get to the bottom of this report.
Haven't you embarrassed us enough? You even made up a lie about your own brother being in for the family fortune. The Thornhead family has no place for someone that cold-blooded.
Get out. I don't want to see you again. Mom, since Liam is healthy, why not let Chloe rest in the master bedroom and next month monthly? Give the heir a legitimate place in the family.
Uncle Thomas is supposed to meeting Chloe for the first time. Why doesn't it feel like the first time?
Yes, it must be a grand wedding. I want all of America to know Bourbon Winery has an heir.
Since there will be a wedding, family rules say Chloe should receive 10% of the trust shares as her bridal gift. That's the only way to make this proper.
You want to give her 10% of the shares before we even know the truth?
Who are you to argue? Eleanor, I order you to transfer that 10% to Cent immediately.
You want to touch the Winer's shares? Over my dead body.
Fine. You have power now, so you don't even listen to me. Tomorrow I'll call a board meeting and strip you of your shares.
I knew something was wrong with you. I will catch you red-handed.
My great-grandchild is real.
Let's leave.
You haven't eaten properly all day.
Harrison, would someone help a stranger for no reason?
What did you find?
I have a hunch Uncle Thomas and Chloe have met before.
Eleanor, I'll look into it for you.
Thank you. Harrison, if you weren't here...
Wait for me.
Thomas, when can I finally get rid of that idiot Lehman?
Once that 10/10 of shares in my hands, I will be the company's largest shareholder. The entire Bourbon Winery will be under my control, and so will you.
Gently, don't let them hear us. How can Liam do that with Chloe while Chloe is pregnant?
What are you afraid of? They're all asleep.
Is that Liam's voice?
What are you doing outside Chloe's room in the middle of the night?
If you're here, then whose man's voice was in that room? Liam? You scared the baby. Why is Eleanor here too?
Are you the only one in the room?
I clearly heard a man's voice, and it sounded a yodel familiar. You're making things up! Are you to push me over the edge?
Eleanor, enough!
A pregnant woman opening the window for cold air in the middle of the night? How unusual. Is this window for ventilation or for people?
Eleanor! Why are you not asleep in the middle of the night? Why are you causing trouble in Chloe's room? Grandmother, I heard another man's voice in Chloe's room. Nonsense. Chloe is such a good girl. How could she do something like that?
Grandma, let me look outside the window, and I'll prove whether Chloe did it.
Eleanor, stop making trouble.
I think you simply don't want Chloe staying in the Thorne family, so you made up this lie on purpose.
Why won't you believe me? Why believe an outsider instead? Liam, don't blame Eleanor. I made a terrible mistake. Of course Eleanor doesn't trust me, and since I was about to take some of her shares as soon as I arrived, I'll get an abortion tomorrow. I won't let you two turn against each other over money.
You really can't stand Chloe. If this happens again, I won't call you my sister anymore. Get out of the master bedroom right now.
Won't acknowledge me? Fine. If I had known you would grow up like this, I never should have saved you back then.
Save me? When did you ever save me?
You, get out! Hurry up and get out! Will you only be happy once you've destroyed this family?
Eleanor, what happened? Did they bully you again?
Harrison, take me home.
Okay. They went too far. I really want to make them...
Harrison, let's not talk about them tonight. Let's talk about us.
What's on your mind? Was it not enough?
I suspect the man in Chloe's room was Uncle Thomas. Just now, I compared a lot of voices. Uncle Thomas's voice fit best.
I worked so hard just now, and you still weren't focused. Let me show you how I'll punish you.
Stop it! I'm thinking seriously.
I'll keep following the lead on this uncle you mentioned. But right now, you need to satisfy me.
Thank you, everyone. Destroying this batch of scrapped red wine is for the winery's reputation. You will receive extra pay afterward. Grandmother, why are you here?
What? Am I not allowed here? Does one person get to run the winery now?
Grandmother, that's not what I meant. The fermentation room is hot. I was worried you couldn't bear it.
Looking down on an old lady like me? If I didn't come, would you run the family business into the ground? Everyone, stop! If all this wine is destroyed, are we no longer doing business? Put everything back!
I don't agree!
This batch of red wine Conturities and Hensen has scrapped. Selling it would damage the group reputation and the company's stock price.
If they're impurities, just filter it again. I never knew you were this wasteful.
Wasteful? Since my parents died, and after my brother became weak from the car accident, you made me take over the winery at 15. I was the one handled every negative story about the winery. The reputation I fought so hard to build will never be ruined in your hands!
Eleanor, even if you run the winery, you still have to listen to grandmother.
Drink all this scrapped wine, and I'll agree to Grandma's request.
Grandmother, look at Eleanor. Why won't Eleanor listen to reason?
If you keep making things hard for Chloe, I'll beat you to death!
Grandma, this is the winery, not a place to throw a fess. Eleanor, Grandmother only brought me here to look around. She didn't mean to remove you from your position.
My I didn't touch her. She fell by herself.
You didn't touch her? Would a mother fall and risk her own child? If you didn't push her, why would her stomach hurt?
Grandmother, wake up. Stop letting her manipulate you.
You keep trying to harm Chloe, openly and secretly. What are you plotting? No!
Didn't you hear the explosion? Get out of my way!
You bastard! How dare you dodge and get me splashed?
Grandma, maybe take her to get her head checked. The one who knocked over the barrel was your precious Chloe, carrying your precious great-grandson. Grandma, I really didn't mean to. Eleanor dodged on purposey.
Eleanor, if you can't save the Winars today, get out of the Thorne family immediately!
Everyone inside, evacuate to an open area immediately!
You're just leaving us here? Why are you still standing here? Go see why the winery exploded. Are you destroyed the wine with your own hands?
You don't have to tell me, Grandma. Right now, the winery's 10 years of work matters more than you. Oh my God, the pressure is this high! Harrison, you came.
Eleanor, it's all right now. Let's go home.
The explosion today terrified me.
It's all right, sweetheart. It's over now.
Is Eleanor all right? Don't let her brain be damaged. Who would manage the winery and the company then?
I thought you'd changed and started caring about me. Turns you're only worried I won't be able to manage the company.
You left her alone at an explosion site. Is that what family does? You came back without one word of concern and asked whether she was still useful. Are you even human?
How dare you talk to grandmother like that?
It is not your place to speak here. Explain these photos properly.
No, don't look! Those are AI generated!
Chloe! You had better explain this clearly! Take a good look. The woman you've been worshipped may be carrying another man's child.
Grandmother, don't believe this. It isn't true. Liam, you know me. I never betrayed you. These photos are all AI generated. Eleanor, these photos really aren't me. Say something for me. The evidence is right here. You came to the wrong person for mercy. Liam, Grandma, take a good look. Is the child in her met really Thorne blood? Fake! Liam, don't believe her! It's all AI generated! She hired hackers to frame me because she wants to drive me and my baby out of the manor!
But the person in the photo, even the red birthmark on your left waist is exactly the same!
That's because she secretches me change and had someone speech job it on. Grandma, you just stand up for your grandchild. She's trying to destroy me and my baby!
Enough, Eleanor! You would even use such vile methods to fight for the family fortune. As long as I still have breath, don't even think about touching a hair on Chloe's head.
Grandma, if you're that determined to protect her, take her to the hospital for an amniocentesis now. Whether the baby is Liam's, the report won't lie for her. Absolutely not. The needle for an amniocentesis is so long it will pierce the baby's head. You just want to use this chance to kill my child. Liam, I'm so scared.
Eleanor, what if it really hurts the baby? This is my first child.
Can you still not see what if persons decide you?
Ridiculous. These photos are forged.
Eleanor used AI to make all of them so she could destroy me.
Will you only be satisfied once you force Chloe to die?
These photos weren't made out of thin air, were found on Chloe's media accounts.
Harrison, even if you were Aunt Eleanor's fiance, you no right to fake out here and spread rumors. Eleanor, you actually bribe hackers to make AI photos and frame Chloe. This is the original Rush report from the cybercrime unit. I'm so disappointed in you. Disgust me. Chloe's carrying my child and you still want to destroy us?
Liam, I can give Eleanor anything she wants, but the baby can't be hurt.
This is outrageous. Eleanor, get out of the manor now!
If you dare bully Eleanor like this, I can't guarantee who will be found dead in the street tomorrow.
Uncle Thomas, you seem very to Chloe. Just expected. Uncle Thomas and Chloe's relationship isn't simple. We need to show a weakness so we can catch them. What can we do to lure Chloe and Uncle Thomas into the trap?
You'll know tomorrow.
Harrison, it looks like you've prepared a surprise for me.
Tonight, you can only think about me, okay?
Okay.
Mrs. Thorne, this is the wedding dress Mr. Harrison had custom made for you.
It's so beautiful.
Darling, as long as you like it.
Liam, I like this wedding dress.
If you like it, we'll buy it.
No one is buying this wedding dress. Why is it you again?
Liam, I want this one at the wedding pack in a few days. I want everyone to know I am your only wife.
We'll take this dress. Wrap it up now, pay double.
I'm sorry, sir. This is a private custom order. It was made for Eleanor 6 months ago.
Double?
Eleanor? You've already been kicked out of the manor. Is this kind of high-end place somewhere you can come?
Eleanor, Chloe just wants to wear this wedding dress. Can Eleanor let Chloe have it?
Let Chloe have it. This is Eleanor's custom wedding dress. Why should Eleanor?
Liam, look at her. Eleanor is just jealous that I'm pregnant and jealous that I can marry you properly.
Eleanor, apologize right now. Liam is buying this dress today, one way or another.
This dress was tailored exactly to Eleanor's frame. Are you sure Chloe can wear it?
Liam, I just want to wear this wedding dress and marry you beautifully.
I have to wear it out today.
Once I cut this dress open and alter it to Chloe's measurements, you won't have a say!
And I will no longer acknowledge you as my brother. This custom wedding dress has already been paid in full. No one is taking it today.
Ouch! Honey, my stomach hurts.
Chloe, sit down. I will get that wedding dress for you.
You! Get the manager here! Sir, please calm down. Tell me whatever you need.
I am Liam Thorne of Bourbon Winehouse.
Bourbon Winehouse, the world's top-selling wines all come Bourbon Winehouse.
I'll pay triple. Get this dress for me. Pack it up for my fiancé right now.
I will make sure this is handled for you. Ma'am, please step aside. This custom dress has already been sold to someone else.
Take a good look. It is written in black and white with my name, Eleanor, on it. Anyone who dares touch this wedding dress today can try me.
Liam, Eleanor is so scary. Did she frighten our baby?
Eleanor, get out of the bridal shop! Stop hurting my child!
Security, get in here right now. Someone is causing trouble. Why act rich when you have no money? Leave on your own before this gets uglier.
You are going too far. Do you know who I am? You think you're worthy of throwing me out?
Stop. Touch Eleanor and you won't need that hand anymore.
Who do you think you are? If you know what's good for you, get out before security arrives.
You bully my fiancé on my property? Does this store want to stay open?
Who do you think you are? Mr. Liam of Bourbon Winery wants this wedding gown. You should be honored. What right do you have to put on airs here?
You're bold.
You'd better listen carefully to who I am.
Who could you be? Bigger than Mr. Liam? Other than the Belmont family, you don't look the part. Still not leaving? Security, throw these two out.
Who dares? I am the president of Thorn Group.
Oh, I'm terrified. You're using Thorn Group to pressure me now? Stop pretending to be high society.
Manager, don't talk about Eleanor like that.
Chloe, you're always thinking of others. That's why people bully you.
What are you waiting for? Throw these two out! Back off. Take a good look. Don't mess with someone you'll never be able to touch. Can't afford to offend? That joke could keep people laughing till next year. Are you blind? I told you to grab them!
You're the blind one. You're standing on Belmont Group property and still dare shout like this? This man is banned from all Belmont Group properties from now on. If he shows up, throw him out every time. Yes, sir.
Mr. Harrison, I was blind. Please don't kick me out. Mr. Harrison, please spare me this once.
I'm sorry. Company business delayed me and made you suffer.
I'm fine.
It is time to settle accounts with these people too.
Liam, why are you afraid of him?
Belmont Group property does not welcome either of you. If you're smart, leave on your own. Eleanor, are you going to let your fiancé bully me like this?
When you had the manager throw me out, just now you showed me no mercy.
Harrison! This is America's only direct-run couture bridal shop. Just because it's Belmont Group property, you think you can do whatever you want?
Call M&A. Pay 3 times the valuation and get controlling ownership of this store within 5 minutes. Stop pretending to be important. You've always been the biggest poser since we were kids. What you should worry about now is whether that woman's baby will still be in her belly after security throws her out.
If this baby is lost now, all our plans will be ruined. Honey, for the baby's sake, let's go. Just wait. I'm getting this dress one way or another. Let's see whether you have the ability.
Eleanor, she took the bait. It's time to close the net.
Good.
Chloe, what happened? Tell grandmother quickly.
Grandmother, I liked Eleanor's wedding dress. She refused to give it to me and even had Liam and me thrown out of the bridal shop.
Outrageous! When she comes back, I will teach her a lesson and make her give you the wedding dress.
Perfect timing.
Outrageous! Outrageous! Do you have any respect for me as your grandmother?
Of course I don't. And I will never give my wedding dress to this vicious woman.
Don't you dare! If you don't hand over the wedding dress for Liam's wedding tomorrow, you can wait to sign a severance agreement. From now on, your master bedroom will be given to Chloe so she can rest during her pregnancy. Take your clothes and get out.
I lived in that room for 26 years. Just because she's pregnant, I have to give in at every turn? Even my own family ignores the pain and harm to me.
This is all your fault. You insisted on going against Chloe. I won't let you hurt my great child.
Fine. Since you humiliate me, don't blame me for what happens next. Eleanor, tonight you won't live to see tomorrow's sun. Once the wedding is over, the entire Thorne family will belong to Thomas and me. Grandma, about the fanciful document Shrew Thomas et meant?
At tomorrow's banquet, I will sign myself in front of the national media. Let's see who dare deny that you are the lady of this house.
Who are you? Do you know who I am?
We don't need to know who you are. Soon you'll be dead.
You bitch! You're asking to die! Turn around! Eleanor's being chased!
How much are you being paid to kill me? I'll pay triple.
We've already been paid. Besides, we enjoy the work.
Who sent you to kill me?
My eyes! My eyes! Do you take us for fools? You think we'd let you trick us twice? Ah! You bitch. You tricked me twice. Today you're going to die ugly! Ah! You bitch, you ruined my family line!
Harrison!
Eleanor!
Harrison.
Eleanor, I'm here. I'm here. Don't be afraid.
Mr. Harrison, the police are already on the way!
Harrison, these two are witnesses. Tomorrow they'll be our gift to Chloe and Thomas. We absolutely cannot go in and confront them now.
I can't believe they attacked you the moment you left the manor. If I'd come one step later, you would have... Thank God you're all right. I finished collecting the evidence.
I want to see that evidence now.
Okay. I'll stay with you. Eleanor, you were just frightened. Don't exhaust yourself. This is surveillance footage of Thomas switching the medical records. All the records of Thomas laundering money into Ocher accounts over the past 3 years, and the intimate messages between Thomas and Chloe are all inside.
Liam had severe aphracanema. To keep him from feeling, I anonymously donated bone marrow. I never imagined that after he grew up, he would hurt me this much.
Eleanor, tomorrow all this can be turned over.
After my parents passed away, Uncle Thomas took care of me like a father. I thought he would always be good to me. I never expected him to change after I grew up.
Tomorrow, all the media in the room will witness this historic joke. They will pay the price they deserve.
Today is my grandson Liam's wedding banquet. Following the rules, 10% of Bourbon Winer's shares will be transferred to Chloe. From now on, she is a member of the Thorne family.
Thank you, Grandma. I will give birth to the best for the heirs. Eleanor, your wedding dress and your family fortune all belong to me now.
Chloe, you've suffered. From now on, you are Thorne of the Wainitrurin.
The two killers didn't kill her last night. Happy wedding. I brought you a big gift.
Eleanor, do you have to make trouble at this time?
Who is the biological father of the child? What are you talking about? The child is definitely Liam's. Chloe, the truth is in my hands. Will you say it yourself, or shall I say it for you? Grandma, my sister's so scary.
Presumptuous. It's rude enough to be late for the wedding, and you're making a scene here. Eleanor, get out of the banquet hall at once!
Old Madam Thorne, you should be grateful that I'm in a good mood today. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to stay in this banquet hall.
Take a good look at this wedding gift.
This is Liam's physical report. He suffers genulas asemias. Grandmother, I don't want to hear this!
Eleanor, you joined force with outsiders to ruin Liam's wedding. Are you trying to cut ties with this family?
Grandma, I'm not the one cutting ties. You forced me to this point.
You really dare cut ties with us?
I've had enough. For more than 10 years, you've said I shouldn't run the family business. You pushed me down, dousted me, and let outsiders bully me. Isn't this what you've always wanted?
Fine, as you wish. From now on, everything in the Thorne family has nothing to do with you.
You didn't know, did you? Before my parents' car accident, their will stated that the company's shares and all properties were under my name.
That's impossible! Eleanor, let Uncle Thomas see the will.
I've already cut ties with the family. You are no longer my uncle.
Eleanor, don't wave around a fake will to fool everyone. If your parents were giving anything away, they would have given it to Liam.
How would you know what my parents wanted? Liam had severe apraxia as a child. If I hadn't anonymously donated bone marrow, he might not even be alive today.
How could it be you? Wasn't Chloe the one who saved me?
It was so you could live without guilt. So I agreed with Mom and Dad to keep it from you. In the end, all of you were fooled by Yuman. Now let me show you the truth.
Give it to me.
This is a family matter. Please leave first. Eleanor, do you want to destroy this family?
It's you who destroyed this family.
Everything as we discussed. Perfect. You won't regret this.
What on earth are you doing? The Thorne family never denied you food or clothing. How did we wrong you?
Oh, than the Thorne family, I've been treated like an animal. I refuse to accept this!
Liam has congenital azoospermia. Thomas is the father, isn't he?
Fake! It's all fake! Why did you lie to me? You not only took credit for the bone marrow donation, but also cucked me!
Thomas, say something for me! My stomach hurts so badly.
My child! My child! My child!
Chloe, you sent killers after me last night. You can spend the rest of your life in prison. Chloe's account is settled. Now it's time to settle the score for the stolen Weiner assets.
How many terrible things have you done behind our backs?
Let go of me!
You're about to be a federal prisoner. Selling century-old original wine formulas, laundering money, and transfer assets.
Besides conspiring with Dr. Smith to fake the medical reports, you also had him write something for you.
You're slandering me! I have no idea what note he wrote.
I only said he wrote something. I never said it was a note.
You tricked me! So what if you know? You know evidence proving I ordered the 2 attempted murders at the winery!
I told you not to bully my fiancée. The whole world should see what she went through.
Oh, I forgot to mention, there's a recorder under the remote. No need to worry about lacking evidence.
Ah! Settle the score with me in hell!
Thank God I caught you again.
Eleanor, you called the cops? The Weinert stock will crash!
We didn't need to call the police. Everything that just happened has already been the big screen in New York.
How could I lose to you? A woman like you can never save the winery!
The winery can only survive once this poison is cut out.
Let go! Everything in the Thorne family is mine!
Save your strength to explain your money laundering records in federal prison.
Eleanor, I was wrong. Please forgive me one more time.
The severance agreement has been signed. We have no relationship anymore.
Eleanor, I was blind. You can run the wine herd.
Everything in the Thorne family was written clearly in my parents' will. All of this belonged to me in the first place.
The poison is gone. Time to plan our wedding of the century.
Before the wedding, I still need to deal with a few wolves in the winery.
Release order from Chase Capital. Mr. Thomas is now under our protection. Eleanor, you thought a few transfer screenshots could send me to prison? Bourbon Winery's cash flow has collapsed. Sign the acquisition agreement and Chase Capital will let you keep some dignity.
Forcing a taker through Belicious Shork, Bourbon Wine's whining pie will never be sold to thieves.
Name? My seal is already on the overseas transfer papers. All you're protecting now is a hollow shell.
Go back, tell your boss the Belmont family is ready to go all the way.
Belmont, you're taking on Wall Street capital for a failing winery? Have you lost your mind?
She is my future wife. Touching her family business is declaring war on Belmonton.
If I can't have it, none of you will! I'm going to the formula vault right now and pouring every old original formula down the brain!
The family formulas are on basement level 3. If they're destroyed, the winery is finished.
Get in. He wants a single drop of wine today.
Eleanor, do you remember when we played Runaway Bride here as kids?
At a time like this, you're reminiscing about childhood? Harrison.
Just like back then.
Eleanor, today, these century-old reformers are saying goodbye to you.
You demon who sold off the foundation of this family. As long as I still have breath, don't even think about it!
Once the winery goes bankrupt, all of Bourbon's assets will belong to Chase Capital.
Idiot, look closely. The Belmont family just poured in $50 billion to sweep up shares. Every asset you sold to Chase Capital has already been by me. What are you bragging about now?
50 billion. Impossible. How could you mobilize that much cash flow?
When did you plant explosives under the wine house?
The explosives were planted when this whole plan began. Since you've cut off my fortune, this century-old empire can be buried with you. The explosives were planted when this whole plan began. Since you've cut off my fortune, this century-old empire can be buried with you.
Once you're dead, that old woman and that idiot won't be a match for me.
The foundation of the Thorne family, I will protect it even if I die.
Eleanor, are you scared?
No, with you here, danger always becomes safety.
Eleanor, we will get married.
No matter where we are, we will get married.
It's all right now. Don't worry. It's cold underground. Let's go back first.
The trust meeting starts tomorrow.
I'll go with you, but tonight you must rest properly. Hurry up and sign, everyone. The acquisition payment for the Scorse will arrive within 3 minutes.
You believe the words of a murderer?
Keep shorting Bourbon stock price. After I blow up the formulas, we'll close the net at a bargain price.
This is Forge! Security! Throw them out!
Where are you running?
You think you've won? Most of the acquisition agreements have already completed the legal process!
FBI Visual Crimes Department. Who is the representative from Chase Capital?
Looks like you can barely save yourself.
Ms. Eleanor, someone has reported you for suspected falsification of commercial documents. You need to come with us, too. Mrs. Eleanor, please cooperate with the investigation. Show me the arrest warrant. Take a good look. These overseas IP source files prove Chase Capital forged the transfers. Eleanor would never do anything to hurt the wine Harry. Take this criminal away.
Eleanor! You think you've won? The Wynyard shares have already been almost completely bought over.
The stock price has rebounded from the brink.
The traitor has been cleared out. Bourbon Winery answers to me.
The storm in high society is over. Eleanor, Now it's time to fulfill the promise we made when we were 8. Marry me.
Put it on me.
Mr. Harrison, Thomas escaped from prison with Chloe and Baron.
How does a felon just escape?
The authorities haven't given clear instructions yet, but their last known location is Bourbon wineries.
Those maniacs want to destroy the whole winehouse. I'll dispatch the helicopter right now.
The winery back then.
I'm here. Don't be afraid.
Why are you here?
This is Bourbon Winehouse. Why can't we be here?
Eleanor, don't listen to grandmother's nonsense. We wanted to see you.
The severance agreement is signed. Don't call me that.
Eleanor, I'm your own brother.
Hand over control of the winehouse to me immediately!
Do you want to lose that hand?
Ignore them. We're going in.
This is top quality wine! Thomas, after all the Thorne family did for you, how could you do this?
Did for me? You still have the nerve to say that?
Uncle Thomas, you once said the winehouse gave you a second life. What changed?
Thomas, if you try to hurt Eleanor again, I'll make sure you rot in maximum security. Eleanor! Send me to prison! Not while I've got this knife!
Eleanor, save me! Save Grandma!
You bitch! You made me Miss Merritt. I'll make your whole family die with you! Thomas, are you insane? Let her go!
Let her go? Chase Capital pulled its funding. I have nothing left now! Sign it! Transfer all shares of Bourbon Winery into my name, or I will slit this old woman's throat right here! Uncle Thomas, let's talk. Don't hurt grandmother. Touch her once, and I guarantee you won't leave this manor. Harrison, I know you're capable, but my knife is faster. Eleanor, will you sign or not? 3, 2...
Stop.
What? Giving in? Sign the transfer agreement, then kneel and beg me.
I'll sign.
You cannot sign that transfer agreement. They're greedy. The more you give in, the more they'll demand. Fine. If you won't sign, let's shed some blood!
Eleanor, save me! I don't want to die!
Eleanor, save Grandma!
Thomas! Stop!
I knew it! No matter how heartless you pretend to be, you still can't let these two losers die. Now that I'm holding these two useless people hostage, sign the transfer agreement and wire $5 million to my overseas account immediately.
5 million? Are you insane? 5 million for 2 lives in the Thorne family. You're getting a bargain. Pay up, or I'll break this old woman's neck right now.
You have 3 seconds left. If you don't transfer the money, I'll send them to hell right now.
Even if you cut them to pieces, I won't give you a pent.
Old Moonin, what a failure. Even your own granddaughter hates you and won't save you. I'll give you $5 million. But if you want the winnings transferred, dream on.
Harrison, look at you throwing money around.
Harrison, you saw it too. If you do this, they'll only get greedier.
Eleanor, I don't want to watch you torture yourself. I'll pay, but you cannot give up the winery. That's your life work.
I don't have time to watch you two make eyes at each other! You really think I don't dare kill this old hag? Eleanor, I'm the brother you saved with your bone marrow. If I died, didn't you sacrifice for nothing?
Eleanor, everything before was my fault. Forgive Grandma.
Let them go. I'll pay.
$5 million. Write the check now, not 1 0 less.
Take the money, release them, and get out of Bourbon Winer. The high and mighty heiress still lowers her head like a dog, does she?
We're criminals now. You have to come with me to the bank and withdraw the money yourself. You're pushing your luck.
Thomas, stay away from her! Back off, or her head hits the ground right now!
Harrison, don't be impulsive. Let him take me.
I will never stand by and watch you be taken away. That's not up to you! Move!
Baron, ditch you to the dead weight!
Tom, was this secret passage in the fermentation room dug?
Still run your mouth while hostage?
Let her go!
If I let her go just because you say so, wouldn't that be embarrassing?
Watch out! Huh! Stop!
Thanks to the trap Jack set, they didn't all get away.
Eleanor, let me go. I was just paid to do it. Thomas ordered everything.
I'm only asking where Thomas ran.
I don't know anything!
I know where he ran, but I know about your parents' deaths.
Talk. Tell us everything you know.
It was Thomas. He bought off the driver and cut the brake line before the car left. Your mom was still alive. She crawled out, covered in blood, grabbed Thomas by the pant leg, and begged him to save them.
My mother begged him?
But Thomas just stood there watching. He watched the fuel tank catch fire and watched your mother burn alive in the car. He said only then would the Thorn fame finally be his to control. Thomas! I will make you pay with your life! Hit me. No matter how much you hit me, you can't bring them back. Old lady! The son you most was killed by Thomas, the man you propped up. You helped him.
My son. I indirectly killed my own son.
Eleanor, your whole family is a joke.
Chloe, thank you for that lovely confession.
You recorded it?
Thomas's murder and your confession are enough to bury both of you.
I will watch with my own eyes when the court sentences you.
Leave her here as bait and see whether Thomas comes to save her.
Thomas would never come for me! You'll never catch him!
We'll catch Thomas tonight.
Liam, stay out of this tonight.
Be serious.
He won't escape tonight. I have bodyguards on standby. Don't scream. Hurry and untie her.
Thomas, today there is no escape for you.
No escape? Haven't I escaped plenty of times?
This is high-density wire mesh. You're not getting out that easily. Why did you destroy my father's brake line then? Tell me.
Who told you that?
Why? Your proud father did everything better than me. What chance did that leave me to take control?
I watched your mother trapped in the passenger seat. The fire burned through her dress,
and she was still begging me through the glass to save her.
That old woman, Margaret, made me suffer in the cellar like a dog for 20 years. Why did she only give me a tiny share of the family trust? I hate her. I thought I didn't kill her sooner.
Every drop of wine in Bourbon Winery is my hard work. Why do all of you get to stand above me?
Stand above you? Your jealousy of my father is just a cover for the greed and filth in your bones. You could watch my mother die without lifting a finger. A gutter rat like you doesn't deserve the name Thorn!
Eleanor, don't waste words on a backstabbing great. Send them to the police now.
Shut up! How could you understand my pain?
Thomas, kill them! When they forced me to talk, they recorded everything about you killing Eleanor's parents. Let them taste what it's like to be crushed under such a heavy net, too.
The tables have turned, Eleanor. You know too much.
Why waste words on them? Kill them and bury the bodies. Then we'll have no loose ends and can live freely. The slap your grandmother gave me, you can take for her! Thomas, there is no way you are leaving this manor.
Write a will for me, right now! Transfer absolute control of the wine house to me!
If you dare come one step closer to her, the Belmont family will make sure there isn't enough of you left to bury. Thanks to your idiot teammate, or the tables wouldn't have turned back so quickly.
Liam, it's me, Chloe, the woman you love most. Liam, don't be fooled by her again. She is... Liam? Have you forgotten how much we loved each other?
How dare you mention us, you shameless lying bitch!
No, Liam, listen to me. Thomas forced me to do everything.
Enough! You should prison with Thomas!
The police will be here soon to take them away. Don't worry.
The joint indictment is now read. The defendant is charged with participating in attempted murder, but later assisted in the arrest. In light of that cooperation, he is released by the court. Defendant Dr. Smith forged medical records and conspired against the winery's controlling owner. His medical license is permanently veeked, and he is sentenced to 3 years in prison. Defendant Barron is convicted of sexual assault, kidnapping, armed breaking and entering, and escaping custody. Given the severity of the crimes, he is sentenced to 10 years in prison. Defendant Chloe is convicted of financial fraud, concealing known crimes, failure to report, escaping custody, and other offenses. She is sentenced to 5 years in prison.
You think you're safe?
Look at me, Eleanor. Breathe.
Ah!
With this little bear keeping Eleanor company, Eleanor won't cry anymore.
Order criminal. This is a court of law. Defendant Thomas is convicted of premeditated murder, illegal resale of equity, and armed extortion. He is sentenced to death. The evidence is conclusive. Does the defendant have anything to say?
All this evidence was forged by you! Let go! Ah!
I planned this for so long.
I will not die so easily!
It's over. It's over.
Mrs. Eleanor, how do you plan to address Bourbon Winery's recent losses?
No one needs to worry about whether Bourbon Winery can recover. With Belmont Group behind it, Bourbon Winery will be fine.
Eleanor!
Why did you call me back? We've already cut ties.
Eleanor, I'm sorry. We were wrong. We should never have trusted an outsider.
You're not my brother anymore. Don't claim that connection.
Eleanor, if you won't forgive Grandma, Grandma will need you.
If every ending could be solved by mailing, then Thomas killed my parents. If he knelt, do you forgive him? Don't knelt either.
Eleanor, I was blind back then. I mistook Chloe for the donor. Please forgive me.
I came today to move out my luggage, not to watch you repent.
Eleanor, Grandma was blind. I'll give the whole wine ooze back to you.
The winery and the group were mine to begin with. My parents' will says that clearly. Stop using it to guilt me.
Grandmother owes you all of this.
I'm fine, as long as you're not hurt.
You saved me. That means you still care about me. You've forgiven Grandma, haven't you?
Forgive you? Don't flatter yourself.
Then why?
I just didn't want to see blood.
Grandmother, we wronged Eleanor. Let's stop forcing her. Stop looking, I'm really fine.
All right, let's go.
Eleanor, Grandma won't force you anymore. You must be happy.
Where are we going?
To Bourbon Winery.
Huh?
Thanks to you, the winery could be restored so quickly.
I once promised to put the entire Belming family behind you. Now, will you be my wife?
Are you taking advantage of a crisis?
I've been planning this for a long time. Today isn't just the day Bourbon Winery is reborn. It's our wedding day, too. Now let's get to the church. I've waited a long time for this day. From today on, I am yours.
Mrs. Belmont is not someone to mess with.
I promise to put my entire family behind you. May your life be safe, happy, and free.
I do, my Harrison.